Welcome back, ladies, gentlemen, freaks and weirdos, and today I have two games for you. First of which is me and my good friend at Blitz 1944, and we are in our tier 8s. He's in the RU251 light tank, and I am in the legendary ISU 152. So I let him know that I'm recording it and that I expect good things from him, because the other day when I wasn't recording, I got a raise an eye and 7 kills and an ace tanker in the RU251 with him, which was a bit annoying, but you know, life. So anyway, we are on the new Fails Creek, and because I'm not a dirty scrub, I am going to go to the north. I'm going to ignore the fact that there is even a bridge in this map because I don't like it. So it looks like they found a T-32 who's AFK because he hasn't moved out of the spawn. He's still sitting on the spawn point, so our team is going to spend a little while killing him. Now, T-54 and Blitz in the RU have headed up to the northwest corner, and I managed to catch one of the T-54s in the track, which is nice. And I pull back, and the T-54 and Blitz are going to just keep these guys spotted now. There's a pretty good platoon of T-54s, and I don't want to get shot up by them. So Centurion driving around in the open gets punished heavily for that. So not too nice shots so far. And I'm just waiting now. I don't really want to push up on these guys too much because there is quite a lot of them. You know, our heavies have only managed to find one tank so far and only just killed him, so they're not really much use to us. So it's all us really. Just waiting for shots of opportunity. Spot the T-54. Don't really have much of a shot at him. And I think about moving up a bit further, and he pops back in. No, nothing. I was never going to hit anyway. So hang around here for a little bit more. If you're wondering what the heavy breathing is, that's not me masturbating. That's actually my daughter who's asleep on me when I'm playing the game. So some brilliant parenting there. And hoping he'll pop out and try and get some flanking shots in, but he doesn't. And every time I move, he pops it back up. So it's a bit annoying, but I can't sit here anymore. Not really doing much to help, so I'll go help these guys out. He peeks. Let him know who I'm attacking. IS-8. Move noob. Oh, look. Low battery and I get shot for my troubles. Excellent. Some very rare friendly commentary from the enemy T-54, who platoon mate then ammo racks our T-54 as I violate his platoon mate very, very severely. So all going pretty nicely. We've still got someone sitting at the fucking bridge. Why do people just sit there? Anyway, snap a shot off. Lucky to actually even hit that as well. Hit him just to the side of the gun mantlet, so pretty nice. And then I go for the HE and I hit his gun, which is the most annoying thing in the world. But then Blitz takes him out, so all over. And that is game. I6 gives it negative, why not? Obviously he has probably sat at the bridge most of the game, so never mind. So anyway, how do we do? When it loads, second class, 3,178, Blitz done all the spotting, 2k damage for him, which is very nice. I only fired 5 shots for over 3,000 damage. Oh, the ISU, how much I love you. It was actually the first line I ground, 2 tier 10 in Blitz, and I sucked balls in it. I fucking fitted a spool liner when I had this the first time, so yeah. Let's keep that secret. Anyway, next game, I'm running solo. I'm in the KV-5, legendary tank. Probably one of the best armoured with some of the most obvious weak spots in the game. But for all that, it is a really, really good tank. I'm actually running the new gun that they fitted that fires APCR standard ammo and heat premium ammo. because really the other gun isn't that great when you end up against tier 9s, and because you can't just fucking crush tier 6s into your boot and they've got no chance of penning you anymore. Yeah, I just chose this gun because it's just works better for me. So I was thinking about going to the desert. We've got quite a lot of mediums. We actually had a pretty big medium advantage, but they decided not to, so I'm not going to go and YOLO alone. So I turn around and head into the town, and this guy misses his KV5. Why would you sell a KV5? The KV13 takes a hit anyway. It came from the flank, so we've already been flanked, and then I take 2 hits. One of them bounces. Now I take a bit of a risk here because I push up into this corner, and I've already got 2 tanks to my right and at least 1 in front of me. So I'm going to try and get rid of some of these first. I land a decent hit on the Jag Panther, but he puts 1 into me because I'm too lazy to angle. And then he comes out, and while he's aiming, I kill him. So first tank down, but the enemy are all around us. They're on the flank, they're behind us, they're in front of us, they're to my right. So that is not great. And engine fart. In his the KV5 selling KV13 driver gets murdered. And I take 1 from the ice. I was a little bit surprised about it actually penetrated there, because his penetration is pretty shit, and I've got quite a lot of side armour, but I guess he's firing gold, and who can blame him, you know? 175mm pen. If you want to try and shoot one of these things and penetrate it without aiming for 10 minutes, you can go fuck yourself. So Black Prince is side scraping, I'm side scraping, we both bounce off each other, and he pulls right back. So now the Reds have taken out another one of ours, and they are behind me, and they are on flank, and they are in front of me. So I turn around, I expect the T-44 is going to pop out and he's going to have a go at shooting me again. And he does, but I was looking the other way, so I don't get to fire at him. And because the turret traverse is so bloody slow, I don't get a turret around in time. So there's an FGM-50T in front of me as well. Not going very well. I want to push up on this guy and murder him, but I am a bit concerned about if there's anyone sitting to my right who can shoot me as well, because there's an STA-1 lurking around somewhere. So I should track him, leave him on 5 HP, someone else finishes him. There's 1 dealt with, but then we lose our Super Pershing, and they are all going to come round behind me in a minute, so I don't have time to turn round, so I'm going to practice my reverse side scraping skills here. Try and finish off the ice, but don't bowl high enough. And now they're all over the place. So back up, and the STA-1 misses me, and the IS fires but bounces, thank fuck, because that would have been the game for me. And STA-1's going to sit there and bounce off me again. And then the T-44 comes around in front of me and puts 1 through one of the ticks on the front of my tank. But fuck him. Fuck you, man. So now it's 2 on 2. Black Prince and an STA-1 who's on mostly full health. We've got an AT-15, and he's probably one of the few tanks that's actually slower than me. So I want to try and get rid of the Black Prince first as I lumber my way up this hill. But the AT-15 gets in first, and there's a 2 on 1. So this could still go either way if I fuck it up completely like that. Especially if, you know, the STA-1 kills me, he's got enough gold pen to do it, and then gets behind the AT-15, but I put 1 through the back of his turret as he's sort of running, and now I'm chasing down a medium in a KV5, and that's never good, is it? You're never going to catch even the worst medium. So fortunately he decides to try and man-fight the AT-15, which is not good. Then he crashes into a wreck, and I murder him for my 4th kill. So that is the game. And one of the other major advantages, apart from it being ridiculously fun, is that the KV5 will absolutely vomit credits all over your account. So for that game, first class, steel wall, top gun, and sniper, strangely enough, 100,000 credits gross. It's about 70 or K net, and that is the game. So take it easy and stop trying to have sex with ducks. They don't like it.